This whole time I've been talking to myself and the mic wasn't even on. Wow, that is just amazing. Well, hopefully I wasn't doing that too long. Okay, now it's time for the eyes. Now, the other day I actually figured something out. If you use this, you can get like, it's a pretty good shape to start off with. Let's see if I can figure it out, because I only looked. I didn't even actually try it out. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. Like, what kind of eyes do I want? I don't like how straight it is, though. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna go like this. That's gonna be our first cut. And then the next one, what is my move here? I think I'll just do it how I usually do. But that's a good, I like that shape. I use circles, spheres, I don't even know how to say that correctly. Okay. Now we're gonna come up here, I'm gonna cut it in just a little bit. Well, actually a lot, because we don't need that much eyebrows. So I'm gonna do the bottom. No, let's try that again. I did too much. It's like this. I made a rounded cube. Let's cut there. I think that's what I want. Oh, that you know who I am. Okay. And this is before we had eyebrows, so it might look a little weird. And I'm gonna touch up these shapes. I don't like, it's too like rough. Yeah, like that looks a lot better. Or does it? Am I just dumb? Am I ruining it? I think it looks a little better. Everything's meant to be broken. Okay. And I'm gonna smooth this a little bit because it's like, you just want everything to flow. I feel like, well, at least that's what I do. I'm gonna try to do. I could actually cave these in a little bit. But first things first, let me move that up. And then, okay. I think that's good. It's hard to tell. I usually add eyebrows pretty early. I think that's a good starting point. Let me check something. So that you know who I am. And do this, bring those in. Okay, that looks alright. Now eyebrows. There's plenty of different ways. I feel like the best way to do it is with curve tools, because when you do like a bunch of clone spheres like this, it's really hard to edit stuff. But this is needed sometimes, so I don't usually do it. The way I do it, you do it piece by piece, and then you blend them together. This is going to be the one here, it connects to the top. This one I usually, because I'm picky with it, I like it to look good from a lot of angles. Like when you look from the side, I like to see like a curve here perfectly. Like even from here, so I'll bulge them out a little bit. We'll see. I don't want to do that too much, because when I do that, it takes forever. I only have an hour before I have to cut up the video. I don't feel like doing all that. Might not even use this. It'd be annoying. Okay. And then we're going to blend it. It really doesn't matter about the end, because we're going to connect another piece. This right here matters. Make sure everything looks alright. Yeah. Pretty good. I think I'm going to widen these a little bit. connect it. And okay, and I think we're good. I'm gonna move this actually here. Oh, that you. I feel like this is too thin. We need to do something. I don't know. I guess I'll have to do it later on if it doesn't look good. Which is good because, oh, no, that's my problem. Right there. Yeah, so before you place anything, you should make sure it looks good from all angles. Because when you look at one, you don't know what you're doing from above. Which is why I did that. Before it was caved in here like that. It's also how you get the good stuff like this. It's very nice indeed. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm doing. It's annoying to have to edit these later. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this one trick. So I'm gonna actually put it into the head, and then the next one will kind of connect to the part that I don't know, hard to explain it. I'll just show. And I use a lighter color to see my edits better. I'm gonna switch this one actually, put it to like orange. And let's start down here. Usually I connect to the muzzle. This time I don't think I want that. And let's make this bigger. And I'm not going to put any blend right now because it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Okay. And then let's hit it with some of that. See, we need a little bit. Just to make sure my shape is correct. Yeah, I like that. And, oh yeah, see? It's, yeah, look from above. Right there, let's connect it to make it look smooth. Now when we add the blend, this will all come together. I feel like there's something off. Oh, there we go. I don't know. This eye shape looks kind of bad. I'm not using any reference because I've done it enough times, so. Plus, I'm not trying to be accurate. But sometimes accurate is good. Okay. I think, nope. Yeah, see, this bothers me a lot. I hate it when it's not like perfect here. Gotta, I think I'll actually edit this with another shape because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? Got another idea. I'm gonna do this. So you see how we get like a curve here? So we're just gonna use another one to smooth it because we want that to be straight. But got a good look so far. And you look from the side, we got that. It's gonna look way better once I get this little thing here. And we can move back to blue. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now, let's smooth that out. Yeah, perfect. And this one should be easy because I'm going to worry about anything else really. Just make sure you look on this side without all the dots and controls. You can actually see what you're doing. And I'm noticing there's actually a weird bump. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. Did I get it? No, I don't think I did. We're going to move that down a little bit. Over here. There we go. Okay. And let's get it like that. That's cool. Okay, now I think I'm going to add a little more blend. Just want to make sure I don't have like, oh yeah, see, that right there is not smooth. Let's fix that. There. I think we're good, and I'm going to place it now. pretty cool. I think that's a good looking start. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see, how can I fix it? Should have been more careful with my side view. Now this sometimes doesn't look good, but I think I'm gonna get lucky right now. Yeah, that'll work. Crap, forgot. Usually for the brow here, I'll take it out just a little bit. Let's see if I can get lucky. I'm gonna grab this right here. Let me get a different color. Right here. And I'm bring it up the forehead. Right here. And so like this. And that. Okay. Now from the side, this is the only view I care about. Because from the front it should look the same. Because, actually, you know what? I'm going to make it flow with the eyebrows a little bit. I feel like that would make more sense. I don't want it to be weird. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better, I think. Yeah, there we go. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Because it has like a weird... Okay. You know what? I'm going to make it smaller and clone a couple. So you got that. Yeah. And this actually will work. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I want to change this muzzle shape just a little bit. I feel like since we got these eyes, I can really see what kind of style I'm going for. And I'm thinking, no, not that much. Gotta make sure I get it in the right spot. Kinda like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get this sphere. Because I don't want mine to be weird. Yeah, looks good. Pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna get these colors and then, actually no, let me get the nose. And then we're gonna do the eyes. Just gonna grab that from the back of his head. Yeah, see? Yeah, we got us a decent looking head. You know what? I don't like these, so I'm gonna go back, delete them. Let's try it again before we put those colors. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? I'm overcomplicating this. You can literally see this here. Yeah, let me show you. No, give me that. We're gonna get a sphere. We're gonna buff this piece out. Now don't worry about your eye shape because we can easily delete that. All the parts that are messed up. We're just worrying about the side. Okay? And now we're gonna grab this here and now you can carve it. This is also what you want to do if you want to like change your stuff a little bit without screwing up all your other work. See? I think that looks a whole lot better. And we got a little wider here. It's pretty cool. Now one more thing. I'm gonna do this. If you look at it from here, you're gonna probably, yeah, you're gonna do this later on. Well, because I'm gonna show how to rig eyebrows. So you can have like somewhat fluid animation with eyebrows. I do that for all my models. You can't tell from here, but you'll see. Because we'll have it moving like this. Really? Oh my gosh, I hate this bug. Just one sec. When that happens, well, if that happens, just, if you did it right, you should be able to grid snap right back to the actual size. Which I'm lucky for, because, man, that would suck. Okay. So now we got our head here. We're gonna grab, where is it? Colors. Yep. Hopefully we still got the blue, because I really like that blue. There. And we're going to take away that tint and add actual white. And make sure that's white. Sometimes I don't get the right color and don't notice till later on. And one more thing. Let's see what we look like from other angles. Yeah, this is smooth. I like it. You can see that angle right there? That's what I was talking about. I love when the eyebrows like that. Okay. Now we're going to get a nose. The nose is pretty easy, really. Probably the easiest part of this whole model. Well, the head at least. I don't know. But the legs are probably the easiest thing in general. For me at least. Let's make sure we get black. And we're going to add the shiny material on that. Now some people on here, they do some crazy stuff. Like to have like a fake shine, but I don't really care that much. Okay. And let's make sure it's not too big. There. And I'm going to cut this, but let's just start. Okay. There. And now let's get, I think I'll start with a cube. It can be round, it doesn't matter. Since we're not really caring about corners and stuff. Okay. First cut, I feel like should be on the bottom. Yeah. I'm gonna start here. This. Wait, no. Like that. There we go. And then now let's get this angle. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's huge though. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let's grab a circle. And you know what? I think I'm going to change color. I can't really see some parts correctly. I feel like it's called a taper. You want it to like kind of taper. Yeah, there we go. That was my problem. And right here, I don't like how flat it is, so I'm gonna hit it with that. Now let's move it in just a little bit, move it up, and boom, we got our, I should bring that down a little bit. Now we got our nose. It might be a little too big. Let me see. Where is that model? There it is. Let me see some. Is it too big? Nah, it's not. I think I'm good. Take that off, and we're looking alright. Now, before I do the eyes, I'm just make a quick mouth. This is a new thing I learned, well, not recently, I did it like a month ago. And so you get a cylinder, and you cut it in half with a section. Okay. Then we're going to add a hole. We're going to shrink it. Well, after we shrink it, we're going to make it big again. When you do this, this is how you get like really thin holes. This is for a mouth. Get like a cool looking smirk or whatever. So you make it thinner, you can get like the corners to come up. Here. I don't know if I can show. Add a tiny bit of blend, you don't want too much. I'll move that up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good, I think. No. I should have his mouth over here. So the position of this thing is always kind of annoying to get right for me. Just one sec. If I keep making like, if I can make like a series out of this, I'll show how to do like, I'll do all the stuff I do. Okay, now I'm gonna add that little dimple. I don't know what it's called. I've been doing it like this recently. Some people use a curve tool. I think that might be better. I'm just doing it like this for now. It's quicker. I don't want to run out of time. I don't want the world to see me. There we go. I actually hate that. I'm gonna just duplicate, then move it down. This, there. Where's my, just moving things around a little bit. There we go, that looks better. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's just leave it alone. We don't need that. Now, I'm gonna take away that. You can't even see it. Okay, bro. Let's just leave it like that. But looking good. Now we're gonna do the eyes. There's a couple different ways. Today I'm gonna do the easiest. I mean, they're all pretty easy. You can do it with text displayers that'll stick them to the eyes no matter what. This one right now is with a sculpt. And since we have a perfect circle, we're going to cut it out in the middle. I'll show you why in a sec. Well, we don't really care about where it is. We're getting the shape right now. We're going to shrink this and put it in the correct spot later. So we got this. I think I want my eyes to be like right in between that. Yeah, that looks good. Just like that. And now we got our piece. We're going to move that. We're going to move this out and delete what we just got. So now we got our eyepiece right there. Now this part, you get it into position and then we'll clone it. I'll show you how. Make sure it's the correct size. This. I usually do this a little bit differently, but it might be too confusing to show, so I'll just show like this. But yeah, there you go. I think that might be a little too close, but let's just see. We're going to clone the eye, and we make sure you turn on live cloning. That'll copy whatever you do on one eye to the other. Yeah, they're a little too close. Let's move it over a little bit. And I'll move it in as well. I don't like how it's kind of in the eyebrow. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do what I said. Go clone, make sure that's on, and clone this over. This looks so weird. I guess I'll see once I actually add it. Actually, you know what? I think I know what's wrong. We're going to tilt this a tiny bit. I see this in art sometimes. Sonic art. I don't remember what. Just sometimes I see it. And do I like that? I think so. Okay. And since we cut the eyeball on the center of the sculpt, we can actually turn on mirror mode for these. When you cut it out where you think it should be at the end, you can't do this. And I'm noticing something, the eyes caved in. So let's grab that and move it. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the shape of these. Looks like a classic Sonic. Let's just keep going. It's probably gonna look better later. If it doesn't, I'll fix it. You start off with black and then get the color you want. It's green. There's plenty of different ways. Just shade it how you want it. I think I'll do something simple like this. See go to the top. Now I'm switched to like sort of bluish one. Let's give it some more teal. Yeah, like that. And then I'll move back up. This really isn't necessary, but I'm gonna add some more unique stuff to it. We'll add the pupil in a sec. I'll do that separately, actually. When you do that, it makes it way easier to paint later on. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't like how big these... Yeah, I'm going to change the size right now. Okay, what we're going to do... There we go. I'm doing it on the bottom. You want to grab your cutout, the piece you cut out, and then move it down just a little bit. I mean, shrink it, not move it down. And we're going to have to do this as well. That looks so bad. Let me just leave it alone. I'm being picky. I think it looks alright anyway. Clone your eyeballs and move them forward. And we're going to grab the cutout piece again. This is your pupil. And we're going to color it green in a second. Should leave it centered actually. Okay, I'll just straighten it out. Okay, now let's color that green. I mean black, not green. Man, this looks weird. This might be... I don't think I did something right. Yeah. Okay, let's add the highlight to the eyes. I'm going to do one that's kind of stylized. I'm going to grab this circle here. We'll make it a little white in a second. Actually, no, I'll do it now, what I'm talking about. Then, just put it where you think it'll be. Right there. And I'm going to clone this a bunch of times to make it like solid. And go into your settings, turn this off so it's completely flat. Now this is just for me. You can leave it like this because that's good enough. I'm going to add this. It makes it wide. I think I'm going to put mine about right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right at the bottom. No, I like the middle. Yeah, that's good. Let's position that. If it was just a perfect circle, it would be a little bit easier, but I like this more. Okay. Now make sure that's on there correctly. Now let's group all these together. That's for your left eye. That's for your right. That looks pretty good. You know what? I think I'm gonna redo those eyes. Look bad. This wastes so much time. But I'm gonna take that because I do like that. These eyes are a little goofy. This time I'm gonna actually just test out some things, see what looks good. Yeah, I definitely needed something thinner because the ones I had were too big. So, I think that's the shape I wanted. Is it? No. There. No, I don't like how thin those are. They are tall, which is what I need. So, is that it? Looks like what I had before. A little... Is it right here? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. We got our shape. Now we're gonna do what I did last time again, because I screwed up, made them look bad. Okay. And cut out your shape. Then we're going to grab the precise tool to move it straight. And cut out the piece from the main eyeball. I mean, no, delete, not cut out. You get this in place. It's already the correct size, so I don't need about shrinking or anything. Shrinking, not streaking. What am I talking about? Yeah, that already looks a whole lot better. Too close. I'm trying to put detail on this eye because you don't want it to be like rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to grab the clone tool with the live clone on. Yeah, it looks so much better. I don't know what I was thinking on that first one. Okay, let's color this green. Okay, I'm going to keep it simple this time because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of time. Since I'm going to take 10 years noticing the eyes look bad. Okay, we're going to get this shape. You grab it, shrink, and put it where it needs to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it a different way. Usually I use cutout. This one you want to do crop. You're cropping the piece you want. Anything outside of this, it gets deleted. It's a little bit better like this. Oh, I need another color. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I think right there is good. Let's try that one more time. You don't want your eyeballs too low. Okay. I like that position, but this needs to be taller. Way taller. And a little wider. Practically just recreating the shape I just did, but this will look better, I think. Right there. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, let me move this. Yeah, those look good. Now we're going to paint this black. Yeah, those are a lot better. And we're going to move those in. Okay. Now, I'm going to add that shading I was doing, because it actually does look nice. At the top of the eye, we're going to add some black. Usually I'll use, no, you know what, I will do it. It's supposed to be dark green, not black. On the bottom, we're going to use a light green. This is just what I want to do. You don't have to do this. I think it looks nice though. On the bottom of this eye, we're going to grab a circle. I'm going to grab a circle. Keep saying word. This is another thing you don't have to do, but I like it personally. Grab this, put it at the size, and then we're going to grab blend. This isn't going to be very visible if you don't want it to be. This is on, what is it, that Sonic Adventure 2 model. Nice little detail. I don't like it. A little smaller. Yeah, like that. And now we're going to grab the highlight we did earlier. Put it on here. This. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to make it a little smaller actually. A bit too big. Just trying to get this in the correct spot. Okay, I think that's good. This is kind of bothering me how it's inside the eyebrow. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now grab all your pieces, put them together. And there you go. You got yourself a Sonic head. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably my favorite one I've ever done. It's pretty good. Pretty good if I wait. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something. It's a slight, very slight there's a little bump in between one of my curve connections. So we're going to clone that and fix it. You probably won't even see anything, but I love to have it perfect. Yeah. That's your difference. Right there. That's a small bump. And now it's fixed. And we're done. Next I'm going to be doing the ears and quills.